It was my birthday, so I remember it clearly. I was turning 10, so it was a big one for me. I was very excited because my parents bought me a new hockey stick. I went outside straight away and played ball hockey with my little cousin. We were having fun. We played for a few hours, and then I heard barking. I turned around and I saw him.
Scotty really loved hockey. He'd been playing it since he was a little kid. He was so excited when I got him his new stick for his 10th birthday. And he'd been playing for 4 hours that day with his little cousin Jordan. But suddenly, I couldn't hear them anymore outside. So I went outside and I heard a scream, but no one was there.
She was running right at me. I've never seen Molly that crazy before. Me and my cousin, we ran as fast as we could to the shed, but it was no use. My cousin made it, but I didn't.
When I went outside looking for Jordan and Scotty, I couldn't find them anywhere, so I decided to look in the shed in the backyard. Molly was also missing too, so I was worried. But I eventually found Jordan in the shed, but I couldn't find Scotty or Molly.
She took a hold of my leg and dragged me behind the shed. The pain was unbearable. She tore through my leg like it was just another one of her treats. Then she took off, ran into the woods, and left me there to die. And this is what happened.
I heard a scream from behind the shed, and I assumed it was Scotty, so I ran as fast as I could behind the shed, and there he was, with his leg torn off. I could tell he was in excruciating pain, and I called 911 as soon as I could. I rushed him to the hospital, and thankfully he was okay, and he's still with us today. I'm never gonna have a dog again. They're just too dangerous. So, Marty, it's a pleasure to have you today. Thank you,
My pleasure.
So, I was just wondering if you could possibly explain to us what happened on that day when you got attacked by a dangerous dog.
Well, it was a hot August day, and I was taking my girlfriend to lunch. And
We were walking innocently down the street, talking about what we were going to do for lunch. In the background, I heard barking, but I just ignored it.
So, what happened next, Marty?
well, I promised myself I wouldn't do this. Something running behind us. I looked back and I saw it. A huge dog was running right at us. It chased after Steph, chased her across the whole entire yard. It grabbed her by the arm and threw her down. She was dead. There was nothing left I could do except cry. So, Mrs. Johnson, could you please tell us where you work?
I work for the Dog Catchers Association in Newmarket. It's located on Mulock Drive, and I'm the assistant manager there.
How many dogs would you say you catch a week?
A week, I would say about 25 to 30.
Out of those 25 to 30 dogs, how many would you say are dangerous?
Saying that I caught 30 a week, I would say about 20 of them are dangerous.
Okay. And out of those 20, how many are rabid?
Give or take the area, I would predict that about 10 of them would be rabid.
10.
Yes, it's a high number, so you have to beware if you're a resident of Newmarket. But the best thing you can do if you encounter a rabid dog is just make sure you stay away from them. And if they try to attack you, just get out of their way. Just run.
Okay. Thank you for your advice, Mr. Johnson.
Anytime.
The dogs that are shown on the screen are just a few of the examples of the dangerous dogs that can be found in Newmarket.
Last year, 157 people died from dog attacks in Newmarket, and nearly 300 were injured.
This is because many people are unaware of what dogs can do to you.
25% of the households in Newmarket own at least one dog, but it is not only these people who should be aware.
From what you've seen in this documentary, you should now know that dogs are the most dangerous animals in Newmarket.